My name is Gheno. I'm an artist, a painter, and I've been painting and drawing since I was 10 years old. Growing up in Catholic school, I was exposed to a lot of really beautiful religious paintings in our catechism books. So I got a good art education indirectly through catechism. One of my biggest influences when I was young was comic books. So that led me as a painter to try to do narrative. And my work, my narrative work, tends to be more metaphorical than direct. That is, I don't want the narrative to be too obvious. The paintings that I did about 9/11, I think represent my indirect experience. In one of the paintings, Sad Recall, or Sad Replay I think it's called, the collapse of the towers is visible in a television in the background. It's that constant replay that we all saw for weeks afterwards of one of the towers collapsing. In the other two paintings, the collapse of the towers is visible indirectly through reflections on windows. So the painting on the cover, that is the view from outside, as if you were standing in midair, looking into an office. And the individuals in the office are looking out the window and they see one of the buildings collapse. At that moment of collapse, the birds take off in flight. I was also very taken by the images I saw of paper flying around in the air. I try to create a sense of cacophony, you know, the feeling that nothing was in control. The other painting, it's a painting of people on the street at that instant when the building was just about to collapse. So some of them are aware that it's collapsing. Those are the people who are looking directly at us, the viewers. And then there are some people who are not aware of it, walking down the street. No one person posed for any of those images, except for the one of the woman in front of the television set, who happens to be my wife. In the upper right-hand corner of the painting is another painting that was painted by a former teacher of mine, Harvey Dinnerstein, and it's a painting of a peace vigil. And it was my intention to juxtapose the two images of people praying for peace against the image of war, you know, of the violence against the World Trade Center. I think painting these images was important for me. It not only got the emotions, it helped me to process the emotions, and it took over 3 years to finish these paintings. It takes, I think, for everybody, it takes a long time to work through grief. You know, I hope that that people can look at these paintings and appreciate them for their aesthetic value, but also, at least I hope they have aesthetic value, and appreciate them, and also maybe meditate on them. I guess I really mean in all of my metaphorical paintings to be kind of meditative in a way. At least I hope they can be, so that if you look at them long enough, that they might dredge up some of your own thoughts and some of your own emotions. Well, this has been Dan Gheno. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for looking at my work.